Hey, family. It's been wonderful to just walk with people. I know a lot of people reach out to me and say, "What is this House of Cyrus?" So I thought, what better way to just get you a little bit of a perspective what House of Cyrus stands for. So the vision for us was to build a house of prayer, but also create a generation of disciples. Because my heart is not to just convert people to Christianity, but my heart is to create the next generation of leaders to be followers, not in a Bible school setting, and then when they go to the world and say, "Oh, the good old days, good old days." No, how can we live Christ every day? Because Christ is meant for that. For that, I want to invite you, and I want to share with you a little bit as we do.
Yeah, I think that's making disciple. Jesus talked about making disciple, and making disciple. You cannot make disciple out of people on Sundays or on, I don't know, on Bible school, which is just 3 months. You have to walk with people. You have to teach them what that means to walk with Jesus, what that means to involve Jesus in your life, in your daily life, in your cooking, in your cleaning, in your, I don't know, everything, like everything. And we, of course, it's easier to have your, I don't know, your house,
Private life,
but I don't know how we can do that. We can make disciples and have a private life. Have I don't know.
Maybe I can say
I don't know
that
how
did
to
Jesus.
explain. Yeah.
Jesus said, "Hey," they said to
You
Jesus, "Master, teacher, where do you live?" And he said, "Come, fox have holes, birds have nests, but Son of Man has no place." Could Jesus have really made disciples if he would have said to them, "Hey, Peter, John, Andrew, Andreas, everybody, come. I'm just going to stay here. We're going to have classes on Sunday, and we're going to do some classes, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, 9 to 12, and then so on and so forth." Could they have become the disciples that they were? I think maybe when Jesus displayed discipleship and he said to the disciples, "Make disciples, do as I have done," then we see historically Peter took Mark with him, Paul took Timothy and Titus with him. So the discipleship was not, "Hey, come meet me on Sundays or on a specific day," but the disciples makers were willing to live with the disciples. So today, you see in the background Shyan.
Hello.
Shyan's love is for cooking, and his vision is to create a restaurant that basically, in the end, would be a place that people can gather and he can share the gospel. Shyan's life is very interesting. I met him. How old were you when I met you?
14.
You met me 15.
15. Yeah. So now he's 24, and
He's 25.
is
25.
oh
October.
There. You see, I'm not a very good dad. So 20. Now he's 25. I've known him and I've walked with him for about 10 years. Shyan was in drugs and everything else. He left everything. Now he's serving the Lord. This is his lovely wife.
Hi.
Marla. And so Marla is Cubana. He's crazy Persian. So that's the best, and then you have met Eric. Eric is here. Probably
Go.
there. Hey, we met Eric. We met a couple of weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. He reached out on the phone to me, on the email, and then we got on the phone and talked. He wanted to know if Jesus is real. He's left everything. He's a professional hockey player, left everything. And what would you say? Would you go back to hockey? Or?
Unless I'm called to it, no. my plan is to continue down the narrow road. So see where that leads.
Yeah. Is it fun so far?
It's been quite the journey. Yeah, it's unpredictable. So I
Yeah.
kind of like the spontaneity. So it's nice.
Yeah. And that's what discipleship looks like. Because there are hungry people like that. And Lauren joined us yesterday. He's also, his father is Muslim and the mother Christian. So we have been walking with Lauren since he was 12 years old or something.
Yeah, 12, 13, I think.
Yeah, and Sunday, he was here last Sunday, and he says, I want to follow Jesus. And the father said, if you are not a Muslim, you can't be with me. Guess what? He said, I'll choose Jesus. There are those who will choose Jesus. But are there people who are willing to get out of their comfort zone and live with people? Look, this is not a big house, as you know this. You know, it is and it isn't, because it's full. We're going to go down and we're going to show you some of the setup so you know what it looks like. But we want it. I'm saying to you, family, because I know people ask me for support. How can we support you? And you see, I'm not set up like the organizations and everything else. And they showed me how to put membership on YouTube and everything else. And they said, okay, you got to give this package to that one and that one. I said, no, I cannot exclude anybody because of money. The membership is a choice of you wanting to partner with us. When you go to the website, it's not set up properly. You know, if you want to donate, it's jumping through hoops. You know, people ask me, you have Zelle, they've set it up, but we are not set up properly. So, but I don't want you to just donate. I want you to become a family. This door is ever revolving.
This is Marlene.
Hi guys.
Marlene used to be a member of another church, and the Lord brought her reluctantly here.
We are like showing the house and the people. And
And what is the difference, Marlene? What is the difference between what you have experienced here and what you experienced in your last church? Because you were a leader there too.
Mm-hmm. Like, there's no doubt that this is a family, and we're not together for just doing things for others, but we're here to live family and have a lifestyle of love for each other, and then also, of course, for others. But it's like we're really family together. I think this is the biggest difference.
Yeah. As you see, everybody can come in. So the key is in the door.
Come, show you.
We are going to show you the house and the people.
That's the key. It sticks outside.
Yeah, but we go down.
We're going to go down. We're going to show you.
So we have...
So this is a big old house. We have renovated it and everything else. And so my vision is God would be, especially this season, I feel like...
Maybe just you explain which level is for
Okay.
what. Yeah. So before you...
Yeah,
So before you explain...
Yeah.
So this level, Kuresh and Kiana, Afshin's oldest son and daughter, my stepchildren, they live here on this level with the kitchen. And we have one room. It's a bit scary because it's my office in Germany and paperwork is really crazy. But also Laurent, the guy from upstairs, he moved because he doesn't have any place anymore. He cannot live with his dad. He moved here yesterday. So you see, it's a little bit crazy and chaotic.
Yeah.
But
the bathroom is here. There is another kitchen. So if the young people want to eat in the middle of the night, they can. This is Kuresh's room.
Yeah, just let's...
And then this is the heart of the
house.
As you see, we got multiple fridges and everything here. So going through regular toilet papers and everything doesn't work here, you know.
And if you ask yourself how we manage that financially, we both work. Like I'm a teacher. I work a full-time job, and we have the church here. But the finances come from our jobs. Like we don't get paid from the church. Everything you see, we tried to do by ourselves. But at some point, I think we need partners because it's getting bigger and bigger. Like Laurent came yesterday, and we have certain amount of rooms here in this house, but we realized it's not enough because young people are coming. So we bought another house down the street, and we are gonna show you the other house too, right?
Yeah, in a different videos probably.
And that's wait.
Yeah.
I have to say something
Yeah,
because it's very, very funny. As we bought this house, like we bought it with Pastor Tom, Pastor Tom, our friend. And as we bought it, we said that should be another Cyrus house, the number 2, Cyrus house number 2. So people come, have community, live life like a family. And as soon as we got the key, like Monday, we got the key.
Yeah.
Yesterday, that was
The day after.
on Tuesday.
Yeah.
On Tuesday, Lawrence came, and we don't have any other rooms. So it was so clear to us. Wow, we have to start the house. Of course, the house needs renovation.
Yeah, it's
Lots of work. It's an old house.
Literally bought a skeleton with a piece of land. So it needs roof, it needs plumbing, it needs electrical, it needs flooring, it needs everything.
Everything. But we are really excited about it to build another house like this because it's such a blessing. And you saw Shyan and Marla, the young people, they are excited to start the second house.
Yeah, come.
So come with us. That was the 3rd level.
So the heart is to create an environment where people can live together.
That's the 2nd level. And we have 4 girls here. Marlene, you met. Marla, you met. And Vanessa, she's at work right now. Vanessa and Marlene, they share a room. And that's unusual, of course. You can get in if you want. I think it's okay. I hope it's okay for the girls.
So there is those 2. And then there is a kitchen here and this end.
This come. It's the bathroom here. And that's the kitchen.
And so there is another bathroom here. And
Shiva, the Shyan's sister who cooked upstairs, she lives here. She's at work too, of course.
And then we're going to show you the power centrum.
The power centrum. So come in here. This is actually the church room or prayer room, church room. And those are 2 rooms. But since Eric is in Germany from Canada and decided to move to Germany and to stay here, this room is Eric's room. Sundays, we just clean up and organize everything because we need both of the rooms for the church service.
So then he can just switch over.
Yeah.
So then there is the bathroom here again. It's Germany, so it's you don't have dryers. You have to put the clothing here. It never dries. And this is Shyan's room / the children ministry. So we built this bed, so then the children can actually hang out on Sundays here, and this is Shyan's room. So I think it's definitely time for us to have a new place, expand a little bit. So, and then lastly, I want to show what we do in the basement. And this is look at this. I don't think that's very normal for a normal house. And so we get all the bed sheets behind you and everything. Yeah, the bed sheets and everything else. That's what's happening. Beyond that, here is the heating room. As you see, there is everything here. All the tools that is needed to build a house. Plumbing and electricals are there. And of course, the machine for cutting tiles and everything else is here. So whenever we get a job, that's what I used to do. And right now, I'm traveling so much. And of course, when people come to country, they need plates and everything else. We try to help them out. And whenever we are doing gatherings, we have little beds and everything else. People sleep on the floor. There's more beddings, as you know, this year everywhere. And so cleaning supplies there. So, guys, I think, honestly, I don't want to just have people to say, "Oh yeah, I want family members. I want people that want to partner with us." I love the people that are sharing and saying, "Hey, we want to donate." And my heart is that we will be debt free, because the reality is, with everything that we are spending and everything, and the tickets and everything is just becoming financially unmanageable. And so I'm not sure how it will happen. I thought you guys got to get to know us if you want to be part of this family, because I want to start my videos no longer by saying, "Hey audience," because I don't want to do that. I want people that are family with me. I want people that want to stand and become a member on YouTube because you're part of the family. I want people that want to donate money and say, "We want to be part of that family. We want to support, renovating the house downstairs, down the street, or paying off this house so we can just do these things." As my wife said, we don't get paid. We don't have anything to do. So this is a vision that we have. And if you feel called to it, you can join us. Love you guys. Blessings. Amir Ali is on the phone. He has been just going. His hands are falling asleep at this point. There. That's Amir Ali.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, Amir Ali is someone that I have walked with. We have walked with for 8-10 years, and we have seen God really move in his life. And so there are many people that are hungry for the kingdom. But those people that are coming, they need fathers and mothers. And I got to tell you, people say you are paying a price. Yes, if you are measuring us in the standards of the world. If you would have told Jesus or the Peter or John, "Hey, by you discipling others, you are paying a price," Peter and them would have just looked at you strange. They would have said, "No, you're just doing what Jesus did for us."
And honestly, I don't feel like I'm paying a price. It feels like a fun life. I know it has ups and downs.
Mhm.
Sometimes you're tired or anything else, I don't know. But it's fun, it's nice, it's a privilege to be with God's children. It's a privilege to be a part of their life. It's a privilege to walk with them and to give them a safe house, which they call their home. So they are home here and they are happy here, and I'm happy to see them happy. And um, it's so nice to just watching them, to watch them to watch them grow, right? So it looks like a prize, probably, with the standards of this word, as
Yeah.
you said. But actually, we have a big family. It's always fun in the house. We have always conversations.
Yeah.
Every single one of us grows and is challenged.
Yeah.
So including us.
Yeah.
So I think it just looks like a prize. And when we pay a price for Jesus, it's different. It's a privilege. It's fun. It feels good. It's just I cannot describe it. You have to come. You have to visit this house. You have to visit the people. You have to talk to the people, um, and find out how blessed that is to give all.
You know, I know it's a video that is not professionally done.
Yeah.
We don't want it to be that way. We want to be real, and I don't have a problem with excellence, you know, but I want it to be real, and I need your help
Yeah.
to send it, to tell people personally, hey, this is a long video, and in this day and age, the first 30 seconds, if you got somebody's attention, you did. If not, then you lost them. But if you feel you're part of this family, if you need to write an email to somebody and say, hey, Lord, there is this, you need to watch this thing, you need to endure and watch this thing to the end. And if you want to come and see what we're doing, then please contact us. You know, you can email us, and you can email us, or you can send us a message on Instagram or Facebook or something. We love you, we bless you, and we look forward to having you walk with us as part of this family as we raise the next generation of leaders that will go out there and change the world. Because I tell you something, this generation that we have raised so far in the church, they hardly are able to keep their own faith going. We need those who are willing to sacrifice all. There are people here that have sacrificed everything. Every single individual here has sacrificed. They are giving everything so that we can be together. We can raise a next generation of leaders. And I want to say this, you know, people are saying about Muslims are growing because the people in the West have not had the skills, the knowledge to share the gospel with them. A Western gospel is not attractive to Muslims.
To
But-
anyone, honestly.
To anyone. No, it seems much less attractive when people are walking up to you and say, do you know, I have good news. Jesus died for you. So if you don't believe, you're going to go to hell, you know? So these people are, they're authentic. They have kept their culture, but they have found Christ. And they are able, they're still sharp in able to, and available and able to share the gospel in a way that is relational and it can change the life of others. If we do not do anything about the Muslims that have come to the West, if we do not effectively share the gospel, then we should not be surprised if our countries will end up becoming a Muslim nation. This is our heart, to stop that from happening, but not for the cause of fear, but because it was Jesus's heart that every Muslim, everyone will come to the knowledge of Jesus Christ. They will bow their knees and confess, believing in their heart that Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life. Bless you guys. Till next time.
Bless you.